Junie B. Jones is not a crook, Chapter 4. No teddy backpack. I run all around the tree. 911, 911, 911, I hollered. Somebody sold them. Somebody stole my mittens. Mrs. came very quick. They stole them. They stole my mittens. 911. I shouted some more. Mrs. bended down next to me. Who, Junie B? Who stole them? She asked. A stealer, that's who. A stealer stole them. And so what kind of school is this? Because I didn't even know there was crooks at this place. Mrs. said, calm down, my voice. Yeah, only I can't even calm it down. That's why, because I am heartsick. Heartsick is the grown-up word for when your heart is sick. I looked at the ground real sad. Now all I have left is my dumb, attractive jacket. Mrs. picked it up. Then she held in my hand, and me and her started to walk. You and I are going to the office, she told me. I quick tried to get my hand away from her. No, Mrs., I'm not allowed to go there. Mother said if I get sent into the office one more time, I will get grounded, young lady. Tears came in my eyes. Grounded, young lady, is when I have to stay on my own ground, plus also I can go on the rug. Mrs. smiled. I'm not taking you to the principal's office to punish you, Junie B. I'm taking you to find your mittens. I did a gasp. Principal? I asked very shocked. Principal stole my mittens? Mrs. laughed real loud. No, Junie B, he didn't steal your mittens. The office is where the lost and found is located. After that, she took my hand again, and we hurried up to the office. There's a grouchy typing lady at that place. I am not fond of her. Junie B needs to look through the lost and found, Mrs. told her. Please send her back to class when she's finished. Then Mrs. went back to room 9 and left me there all by myself. The typing lady looked over the counter at me. I did a gulp. Yeah, only I'm not even bad today, I explained, very nervous. Somebody stole my mittens, and that's the end of my tale. The typing lady kept on looking at me. She didn't say any words. Sweat came on my head. Whew! It's warmish in here, isn't it? I said. Just then I heard a door open. It was Principal. He was coming out of his office. I jumped up and down at his sight, because I know that guy very good. Principal, look, it's me. It's Junie B. Jones. My mittens got stolen on the playground, and so Mrs. brought me here to get them. So just hand them over and I will be on my way. No questions asked. Principal looked funny at me. Then he went to the closet and pulled out a big box. This is a lost and found, Junie B, he explained. Any time that someone finds something that's been lost, they bring it here, and we put it in the box. How come? I asked. How come they bring it here instead of taking it home? Because one time I found a nickel in the street and Dad said I could put it in my bank because finding isn't the same thing as stealing. Right, Principal? Finding is a lucky duck. Principal laughed a little bit. Well, finding a nickel in the street is different, Junie B. For one thing, it would be almost impossible to discover who the owner of the nickel really was. And for another thing, losing a nickel isn't really a big deal. But when someone loses something personal, like mittens, for instance, well, that's a very big deal. And so if someone finds the mittens, they can bring them to the lost and found and the owner can get them back. He smiled. And that makes everyone happy, Junie B, he said. The owner is happy because she has her mittens back, and the person who found them is happy because she's done a good deed. He pointed to a piece of paper taped on the box. See this? This is a poem the 3rd grade wrote about the lost and found. It says, if you find stuff, bring it in. All day long, you'll wear a grin. I did a frown. Only here's the problem. I didn't lose my mittens. They got stolen on purpose. So no one will bring them in and wear a grin, probably. He raised his eyebrows. Well, you never know, Junie B. Why don't you look in there and see? He opened up the box for me. That's when my eyes got wide and big, because it was filled with the wonderfulest items I ever saw. There were sweaters and sweatshirts and baseball caps and gloves and balls and a lunchbox and a scarf and sunglasses and a watch with Mickey Mouse on it. Also, there was a backpack that looked like a teddy bear. Ooh, I always wanted one of these, I hollered real thrilled. I put it on my back and skipped around the office. How's it look back there? I asked. Principal runned after me. He took the teddy off my back and put it back in the box. We're looking for your mittens, remember? Just then I felt upset again, because I almost forgot about those furry guys, that's why. Oh yeah, my mittens, I said real glum. I looked through the box some more. They're not here, I said. My mittens are gone forever and ever, I think. I did a sad sigh. Then I picked up the teddy backpack again. Maybe I will take this instead, I said, because this teddy backpack will ease my pain, I believe. Principal said no. How come? I asked. Because the owner doesn't even want it anymore, I bet. Her mother already bought her a new teddy backpack, probably, and so this one's just going to waste. Principal stood up and turned me to the door. That meant I am leaving, I think. Come back tomorrow and look for your mittens again, he said. I talked real fast. Yeah, only I just remembered something. I used to have a teddy backpack just like that one, maybe, only then I lost it probably, and so I better take that one home with me or else my mom might be mad. Principal walked me to the door. He faced me down the hall. Goodbye, Junie B, he said. I hanged my head real disappointed, because guess why? Goodbye means no teddy backpack.